Good morning from our home in the Smokies. It's Ryan, and today might be the day that I've been looking forward to for some time. I think I finally found my dream dad van. I've been looking online for quite a while. I've seen some deals pop up in other states, down in Florida, up in Ohio, and just wasn't the right fit. But I found one in Tennessee. It's about an hour-and-a-half drive. So we're gonna go for a drive and check out this van that has low miles and it seems to be in good condition. If it is in good condition, we'll probably just go ahead and buy it and drive it back home. My 2008 Toyota Tundra has been great through the years. I think I might pass that on to one of the kids. We've worked out an arrangement. But when it comes to travel, whether we're going down to Florida or over to the Carolinas, or even just an hour-plus drive out to the other side of Knoxville, it would be nice that we could have lots of space in the van. And this is a 9-passenger van, and it's something that I've really had my eye on for some time. So we'll go for a drive, go check it out. And maybe on the way back, we'll stop by a place called Yoder's, which has a special today. We'll see if there's any left by the time we get there. But if it all works out, then I'll bring it home. I'll get it nice and clean and give you a full tour of our new family vehicle. So without further ado, let the adventure begin. So we are on our way. It's about an hour away. I have Brie, my lovely chauffeur at the moment. I'm doing some work. So we were talking over the logistics of getting the car. We just called our car insurance to confirm that the VIN number was good and all that. So she is the CFO of the house. She was much better at math than I. So the kids are set up with math, speaking of which, doing some work right now at home. She's gonna come back home and check on them and help them with their schoolwork. So if we do make a transaction, and then we might get a little quick lunch date on the way home.
Sounds fun.
Meatloaf.
I don't know how to react to that.
Yeah, well, it looked good. It looked good. It was like $10.95, meatloaf at Yoder's, which is like a little hole-in-the-wall Amish market on the road that we're on. It's 81. Are we on 81?
I wouldn't call it a hole in the wall.
Well, it's not like
a little like
front and center on the main road. You got to get off the road.
So I would call it like a little middle of nowhere.
Middle of nowhere. Yeah, you're right. That's a better way to describe this place. Yeah. We'll probably show you that place either way, because if we go here and it's a bust, it's not the right van for us, we're still going to get some lunch.
And do a little shopping in the Amish market.
I guess do a little shopping in the Amish market. They might have some fun. They do have a lot of fun snacks.
They do.
Unique things.
And fun desserts too.
So maybe we'll be driving in the same car. I'll drive back home if it is a bust, and you can chill over here.
Sounds good.
Or I'll be driving the dad van. Right now we're on our way in the mom mobile. Maybe we'll be coming back home with the dad van. I think I've already maybe figured out a name for it.
What's that?
The Spirit of Adventure.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I will say, as I mentioned before, my 2008 Toyota Tundra has been great. I've not had any major issues with it. It's got 109,000 miles right now. I think that thing will go to 200, 250, 300,000. So I could continue to use that, but we do have a new driver in our home that we're finding ourselves going to different sports practices and different places at different times. So a third vehicle will be very helpful right now. And after our last plane flight from Florida to Tennessee, and as bad as it was, I said, we're driving to Florida next time. So that kind of helped seal the deal to say, yeah, let's go ahead and get your dad van, right?
Yes. You just had to throw me on a I think I'm going to die flight.
Oh, it was the worst.
And now I'm like, yeah, let's drive.
One of the worst flights I've ever been on. I've been in turbulence, but this was like, this could be the end. I'm going home to see Jesus type flight. I thought,
for sure,
this is it. I'll just say this. I'm somebody who records things often. I just held your hand and I'm like, I'm not even going to pull out the camera. I had my phone. I could have been filming when I'm trying to explain, but I was like death gripping my seat and your hand to try to give you some comfort. So I was like, I don't care about the camera right now. It was that bad. We go down to Florida often, and if this van does work out, it's just going to give us a lot more space. This Honda Pilot is an amazing car. Love the Honda Pilot. We did a video about picking it up. It's a 2025. Very nice. So we can travel in this, but I will say with 3 kids and a bunch of stuff, it starts getting a little tight, especially in that back row. So this van would completely solve that. on any long trips that we go on, or anywhere just honestly like an hour away. Like sometimes we just go into Knoxville and I'll just say, let's hop in my van, and everybody has a lot more space. Or here's a great example. If we go to Klingman's Dome or Kauai Dome as it's known now, and that's going to take a little time to get into, especially if there's some traffic. So this van will be so much more of a comfortable ride, especially if we had like grandma with us, our family that are in town visiting. We can all fit in the van and have plenty of space. And it's got a big, huge TV, which Micah is pretty excited about because then we can put on like a game system, you know, and camp in. So maybe we'll do some camping videos if we do end up picking this van up that's 52 minutes away. So next stop, Bluntville?
Yes.
Bluntville, Tennessee. Like up in the corner of Tennessee. So we're only about 12 or 13 minutes away. Brie, you know where we're near?
Johnson City, Tennessee.
Johnson City, Tennessee. He's heading west to the Cumberland Gap, to Johnson City, Tennessee.
And if I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free.
Well, we've made it to the truck and we're taking it for a little test drive around the neighborhood here. It's a 2017. It has low mileage. Where we at 36,000 miles. So this could be a good fit, but let me see how it drives.
It's very nice. It's definitely a big van. Lots of space.
So I've driven fire trucks, and so big vehicles don't bother me at all.
Sure.
This is like a little dinky thing compared to some of the things that I've driven.
But no, it's nice. It's got a lot of good things about it.
I hope I know how to get back to this house. We don't get lost in this neighborhood here. So we concluded our test drive, and after much thought and discussion, we decided we're gonna wait and try to find a different one that is perhaps a little newer. The 2017, though it had lower miles, did have little things that we started to pick up on. So the bad news is we're not going home with a dad van this time, but
yeah, that's right.
we do have some time to stop by Yoder's and see if they have any of their lunch special left over for today, because once it's gone, it's gone. So it's currently, looks like about 1:15, maybe. They start at 11. I guess we'll find out. Is there any meatloaf left at Yoder's? Stay tuned. So though it didn't work out to buy the van, we've just been enjoying some time on the road, working our way back towards Pigeon Forge. We're gonna get off here at exit 23 off of Interstate 81. It's not too far. It's about 3 minutes down the road. I think last time we came here, we saw the Davy Crockett birthplace. We'll have to come back one of these days. Not today, we got to get home. So let's just go down the road a little bit here. I hope they have some meatloaf or something. I've gotten quite hungry. I know they have a bunch of different snacks. We can do some shopping, as Brie is excited to do.
They also have sandwiches, so if the meatloaf's out, I know their sandwiches are good. I'm sure we can find one that we like.
So we have officially made it to Yoder's Country Market. We've been here before. We did a video. Really enjoyed their sandwiches, as Brie was saying. Let's go find out if they have any meatloaf left or what's going on with today's special. When you first walk in, they've got some books, cards, Bibles, got a bakery area. It's like all sorts of jellies and jams. Oh, Hannah's favorite, some pork rinds. We could bring her home. I'm sure she would love that. But back here is where we're gonna order some food. Oh no, we missed the lunch specials, which start at 11. Here's a look at the meatloaf special they did have. That was $10.95. So maybe we can catch that on a future visit. They have a little sandwich selection you can make here. What do you think, Brie?
I think we should make a sandwich.
So while Brie is getting our sandwich order in, I figure I'll walk around with you real quick. Looks like they've got some popcorn and some different dried fruits and other snacks in this section, including some Easter candy here on the end. Looks like we've got some nuts over here to the right. and some other fun candies. Looks like some more candy over here, including some different sugar-free candy varieties with a bunch of different chocolates. They've got a gluten-free section, breakfast section, soups. Looks like all sorts of different oats and grains. Brie often uses some of the products I'm noticing to make bread at home. Some pastas and beans. Looks like some different natural products here on the end, and lots of different baking products. I see some apple cider vinegar and lots of things that, again, I've noticed Brie use through the years as she makes muffins at home. And we do a lot of our own bread baking, which if you're interested to see that, let me know. I can have her show her bread recipe and the way that she makes bread at home, and her muffins, which are amazing. We got some tea on the end here. Lots of different spices over here. Oh, that's us. I just heard him call our name. Let me go get our sandwich. So we got our turkey sandwich that we can share on the way home. And I just noticed these pickled beets that someone gave me before that are really good. So there's all sorts of fun stuff in here that you can do some shopping for that I'm sure Brie will be looking around. Some cheeses and some milks. Looks like some different beef jerky over here and all sorts of drinks. I think I might grab a drink for the road. I think we tried one of these last time, these low sugar carbonated beverages. I can't remember which one Brie would probably remember. They've got some kombucha, some poppy. So decisions. Looks like they've got lots of ham and bacon and some other things in the freezer here, along with some kids' toys and all sorts of different home goods over in the front of the store. And I just noticed this pet treat section. And once you have a puppy at home, it's kind of hard to walk by and not at least check out the fun little treats that you could bring home to your dog. Maybe we should get Primrose a doggy donut for $1.19. Yeah, they have pig ears, but those are $10. I like $1.19. I think she'll like this one better. Brie has tasked me to pick a drink. I think we'll go with this peach basil again. We did like it last time. A turkey sandwich, dog treat, and a drink. Where did she go? I lost her. She's gotta be around here somewhere. Actually, let's set down the peach basil right here and I'll tell her that I picked this one out. Let's see what she says. Here she is. Let's see what she thinks.
Oh. No, I know that's from the clearance shelf. No.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Toxic waste. All right, we'll share the peach basil. The chocolate section just draws you in, doesn't it?
It does. I just can't decide. Look at all these options.
You got something for the dog. I guess we should get something for the kids, right?
Yeah, I guess we should. I found your favorite.
Oh, yeah?
Wasabi peas.
Oh, no. We just had those last night. That's a pass for me.
But I did really find mini chocolate flavored peanut butter cups.
Those are for us?
I thought for the whole family.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should we pick one more thing for the kids?
Sure.
They have these Easter Bunny gummies right here.
They might like those.
This one, are these like Sour Patch Kids one?
Sanded. So still sweet, but with sugar. Gummy sour. These are sour.
Okay.
Want to get them sours?
Sour Chicks? They're like...
Sour chicks. It's like an unhappy women. Or Easter gummy bunnies. Cottontail gummies. What do you think?
You want to just get the bunny gummies?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right. I'm running out of hands. Can you get those?
I think we should try the homemade Philly macaroni salad.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Got some fun desserts. One nice thing about this place is they do a military discount every day, as well as law enforcement and firefighters and EMS.
Buffalo wing cheddar cheese.
Yes, Brie does love her cheese. I mean, her name is literally a type of cheese.
Let's try this one.
Want to try that one to go?
Yeah.
All right. Could definitely spend a lot of time in this Yoder's market. Lots of fun stuff to discover. and goodies to bring home, but get home is what we must do now. So as we made it back out to the front of the store, there is some seating if you are going to eat here, including some more seating over here. But I think we're gonna get back to the car and try to get back home to the kids.
Is this a twisty?
I don't know.
I think you might need to go open it. Oh, look at how strong you are.
There you go, my wife.
Thank you.
Enjoy your peach basil.
My handsome husband, strong husband.
We'll not do the slime this time. Toxic waste.
Ever.
Whatever that was. So you want to show the sandwich real quick, and then we're going to get on the road and wrap this video up.
And
this was just a
unwrap this sandwich.
Classic turkey sandwich. Since we missed the meatloaf, every day they have a different special. Sometimes whenever the special that they've made is gone, it's gone. So maybe someday we'll get the meatloaf.
Well, this looks good.
How much was this sandwich total?
But look at how much meat and cheese and veggies they pile on there.
$6.
Not bad. That is definitely big enough for us to share. Look at this thing.
It is a massive...
They do not skimp on anything.
Mm.
Even the cheese, like 2 really thick slices of cheese.
This is a really good turkey sandwich. This would beat Subway any day. No offense to Subway, but this is really good. I'm going to pass it back to you, and let's try out this macaroni salad. Here's a look at the homemade Philly macaroni salad.
Yeah.
Did we have this last time?
No, we did not.
All right, let's try a little bite before we hit the road. I definitely would say it's kind of heavy on the mayonnaise. Very creamy, different. Not like a typical pasta salad that I've had in the past. What is the pasta we get at Publix all the time?
Macaroni salad.
Just traditional macaroni salad. I think I like that a little better. Fun to try. I'll try a little bit more, but what do you think?
Yeah, it's really heavy on the mayonnaise. So it's really rich, so you can't eat a whole lot of it. But I think the flavor is good. It's definitely unique. I like it.
We'll enjoy the rest of our sandwich as we get home, not too far away. Didn't work out to get the vehicle this time, but we were just talking how, hey, ultimately it just wasn't God's plan for us to get this particular vehicle. We just prayed, God, help us find the right person at the right time that's trying to sell it, that we could have a family vehicle for our future adventures in the Southeast United States. I don't know if I want to drive all the way out to like California.
Probably not.
But if we get a vehicle, I would want us to be comfortable however far we do end up driving in it. So it didn't work out on this trip, but I did get some good food at Yoder's, including some treats to bring home to the kids and the dog. But I hope you guys have enjoyed coming with us. Until next time, we'll see you on the next adventure. Hey,
oh boy.
Mama rock me.
Okay, you're a baritone.
I guess so.